Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Brett Gardner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. HR, these Mets as they enter play here tonight. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 home now to Gardner. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the right
Aaron Judge comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3 and 2. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. At the plate, Willie McCovey. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top.
Well, even though these two teams are in different.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Reyes.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Brandon Nimmo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first. A double play. Striding in, Adam Duvall. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball three.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field into the Big Apple seats and gone. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there for strike one, 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Torres stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Jay Bruce now. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of .380 on the season.
Jay Bruce.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Ready now, Pedro Alvarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Josh Donaldson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Conforto, batting just a notch below .300 so far on the season. Settling in now, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Back up the middle. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here. Now to the plate, number 41. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 41.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He singled to open up the ball game. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him. One gone. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this away for the second out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Grounded to the right. McCovey has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 44.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Wow, not a great spot.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. 1 out and a runner on second base. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Oh, I think his eyes lit up. A swing and a miss. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. First time up, he went down looking.
Fielder, Adam Duvall.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. One out. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Bruce.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there. 2 down. In now is Pedro Alvarez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, number 41. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman, number 41.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Ball three to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Number 41 is retired to kick off the inning. Brett Gardner is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball four.
Up next for the Yankees,
shortstop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Gregorius
has a look. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted into center field. Conforto is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez on the move. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Severino is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting to 5.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in once again, Willie McCovey. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little bouncer. On its way is pitch number 75. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls are down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike.
Up next for the Yankees, center field.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And another foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 4-1. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked. In this one.
Right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Little dribbler back at him. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
The batter.
Ready once again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
1-2.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says,
took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Second and third here, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back to the track and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Here's Jay Bruce now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit in the air out to left field. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Pedro Alvarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. Torres from the outfield grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Tyler Chatwood will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Gary Sanchez is retired to start out the 7th. Ready for another chance. Number 41. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Liner towards second. And Reyes can't flag it down. It's into center, a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in, Brett Gardner. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Tyler Clippard is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Duvall is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Liner toward right center, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Wilmer Flores come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he takes ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes a cold strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Tommy Kingley. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. One run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a two-run double.
Hey, Reyes.
High pop-up. Number 41 is there for it. He's got it one away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Adam Duvall is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball. 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away.
The right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie McCovey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Trevor Rosenthal enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. In there, no balls and a strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pedro Alvarez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in. Flores. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Todd Frazier will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Torres, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up.
And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.